nice win. Looking pretty good out there, man.
Yeah, it's the pace is slow for us fat kids, so we can roll around there pretty nice so far. But it's fun. I mean, you know, I'm used to running a dirt late model a little bit, and I was kind of heartbroken a couple weeks ago when we ran at Eldora at the Dream. We qualified second quick, and we had an automatic starting spot in the A main because of our qualifying time, and got rained out. And then they ran. It tells you what the procedure is at Eldora. They don't make any rules for me there for sure because they rescheduled it during the Cup race the next day. So I missed the main there, but it's cool to come here to Fargo and get a chance to run here.
You got a chance to make a couple of laps here a couple of nights ago. What do you think about this place? I think you've been here before, or at least seen it when it was the big half mile, but now a little shorter. Yeah,
actually, I never got a chance to. This is the first time I've been here, and I never even saw the 5/8 mile. But it's pretty impressive to see, you know, where the dirt came from and how much they've done in such a short amount of time. So it's pretty impressive to see how good a shape. And normally, I mean, you and I've been doing this for a long time, and anytime somebody reshapes a track and brings new dirt in, normally it's an absolute disaster and it's rough and crazy. But man, they've done a really good job here. It's nice and smooth, and this place is first class.
Well, of course, you owning Eldora Speedway, have you given any advice to the Shatz family on racetrack operations?
I've learned to keep my mouth shut with Danny and Donny, so I don't tell them how to do their thing. They don't tell me how to do mine. But we got to work with them a little bit. We got to do some media stuff here on Monday night and got to run some laps. And you know, anytime you got a new racetrack like this, you know, you're always listening to different ideas, and they ask a lot of questions. And trust me, I'm by no means an expert on dirt tracks and how to prep them. But like I said, I mean, for a new racetrack and for it to be as smooth as it is, that's a pretty big accomplishment.
Let's talk about the main event coming up. You won your heat race, so you're going to be starting somewhere in the top 5 in tonight's A feature. They're doing some work on the Speedway now. What do you look at? What do you see? And what kind of adjustments do you make?
I haven't looked too much yet. I'm kind of looking over your shoulder while we're talking, trying to figure out what's going on. But we're definitely going to make some changes for sure. It's you know, that's the thing about dirt racing is you're always having to anticipate what the track's going to do. So now that we're reworking it a little bit, we'll have to go back and maybe undo some of the stuff that we did for the heat race to tighten the car up. So it's always fun. It's fun to try to guess and see what you think the track's going to be like at the end of the night.
How big of a concern is it for you to come in and race against guys that you're unfamiliar with? You've probably not seen any of these drivers in action before. You don't know their tendencies. If you go in side by side with somebody, you don't know what they're going to do.
They don't know what I'm going to do either. It's just because I'm out of control, not because I'm trying to run over them.
Well, Tony Stewart will be starting in the top 5 in the main event this evening, and we've got the 4-time and defending World of Outlaws champion, Donny Shatz here. Of course, Donny, this guy is the boss during the racing season for you, but tonight it's your track. He's here on your turf. Do you get to call the shots?
He's still my boss. I got to be very careful what I say.
Donny, it looks like we've got a little special presentation we want to give to Tony Stewart here.
Yes, we do. You know, we want to try to get you fans involved in everything we do every night, and we decided to get this banner for him. We wanted to let all you guys sign this for Tony. Thank him for coming. Without him coming to this event, we obviously wouldn't have all you people here and have this awesome show.
Nicely done. Again, all kinds of signatures on this banner. It says, "Thanks, Tony, for coming to the Red River Valley Speedway from the fans of the Upper Midwest."
I just want to know, are you guys happy he's here? That's it. That's all you can do. They did better than that at Eldora. Come on. I just want to thank all you fans for coming out. This is great. A great turnout. We want to have a great show, and I want to see that 14 car in victory lane.
He's gotten to victory lane twice this year in your car. Can you do it again for him tonight here?
Yeah, I'm all for it. Trust me. The good thing about driving for somebody else is if I tear it up, it's their expense, not mine. I don't have to worry about it being the car owner tonight. So I'm all for doing whatever we got to do. But no, this is fun, man. I really got to thank Donny and his family and everybody. We, like I said, we came out Monday night, and there was a whole line of cars on that end of the Speedway down off at 3 and 4 watching us practice, and the hospitality, you guys have been awesome, and we just appreciate you guys letting us come out and hang out with you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a 2-time NASCAR Sprint Cup champion?